Greetings. I am your guide through the known and unknown. Today we journey into one of Earth's most persistent enigmas, a place where reality seems to bend. The Bermuda Triangle has captured imaginations for generations, fueling nightmares and endless speculation. What secrets lie beneath its waves? What truths are hidden in its storms? Join me as we unravel these mysteries. If you're intrigued, support our quest, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Share this with fellow seekers of the unexplained. Your engagement keeps these explorations alive. Now let us begin. The triangle awaits. The ocean, a vast, unexplored realm that covers the majority of our planet. It's a place of immense power and unfathomable mystery. A realm of beauty, where sunlight dances on the surface, creating breathtaking displays of color. And power, capable of unleashing storms that can reshape coastlines and challenge even the mightiest vessels. But beneath the surface lies a chilling emptiness, a vast expanse where light struggles to penetrate and the unknown reigns supreme. Some corners of the sea, shrouded in mist and legend, seem to hunger for more than just water and sunlight. They seem to crave stories, lives, and legacies, swallowing them whole without a trace. Here, the line between reality, the known and unknown, the explainable and the inexplicable, blurs, fades, and sometimes disappears altogether. Imagine sailing, feeling the gentle sway of the waves beneath your keel, on calm waters, the sun warming your face, the horizon stretching out endlessly before you, or flying, soaring above the clouds under clear skies, a sense of freedom and mastery filling your soul. Then suddenly, without warning, everything changes. The sky turns dark, the waves rise up like mountains and the wind howls like a banshee. Instruments fail, spinning wildly, offering no guidance. Radio contact is lost, swallowed by static and the roar of the storm. The familiar becomes alien, the world you knew moments before transformed into a terrifying, disorienting nightmare. This is the prelude, the eerie calm before the storm, to stories whispered in hushed tones, tales passed down by sailors and pilots who have brushed against the edge of the unknown and lived to tell the tale. A particular stretch, a specific area of the Atlantic, a seemingly ordinary patch of ocean, feared by many, respected by all, and understood by none. The Bermuda Triangle, a name that conjures images of mystery and dread, an infamous expanse, a place where the laws of nature seem to bend and break, also called, with a chilling accuracy, the Devil's Triangle. A moniker earned through decades of unexplained disappearances and unsettling phenomena. An ocean graveyard, a watery abyss, where countless ships, from mighty galleons to modern freighters and aircraft, from biplanes to jetliners, have vanished, swallowed by the sea without a trace. No wreckage, no debris, no survivors, no desperate cries for help carried on the wind, no final calls for help, no last words to loved ones. Just silence, an unsettling quiet that speaks volumes about the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. An impenetrable void, a dark and unforgiving abyss that swallows all evidence, concealing the truth behind a veil of water and time. This is the heart, the epicenter of the enigma, the source of countless theories and endless speculation. An enduring mystery, a puzzle that has baffled scientists, historians, that fascinates, intrigues, and terrifies, leaving us to question the very nature of reality. What happens? What unseen forces are at play in these waters? What secrets do they hold? Why does this particular region claim so many victims, disappear, leaving behind only unanswered questions and lingering fear? The questions linger, hanging in the air like the sea mist that often blankets the area, unanswered, defying logic and reason. The Bermuda Triangle's legend, its dark and captivating allure, grows with every vanishing, fueled by speculation and the absence of concrete explanations. It is a place, a zone, where ordinary rules, the laws of physics, the principles of navigation seem suspended, as if the very fabric of reality is thinner here. A region, a geographical anomaly that defies explanation, challenging our understanding of the world around us. And so, as the sun sets on another day, the mystery deepens, shrouded in shadow and whispered rumors. The ocean keeps guarding its secrets jealously, its secrets locked away in the cold, dark depths. And we are left, standing on the shore, gazing out at the endless horizon, to wonder, to speculate, and to fear the unknown that lurks beneath the waves. Where is this vortex of vanishing? Where do ships and planes simply cease to exist, leaving behind no trace but whispers and unanswered questions? Geographers define its points, meticulously charting the coordinates that enclose this infamous region. They attempt to bring order to chaos to map the unmappable. Miami, Florida, a vibrant city, a gateway to the unknown, marking one corner of this watery enigma. San Juan, Puerto Rico, an island steeped in history, another point in the triangle, a silent witness to countless journeys and disappearances. Bermuda, a remote island shrouded in mist and mystery, the final vertex of this watery grave. Together, these three locations form a vast triangle, an area that has captured the imagination and sparked fear for centuries. 500,000 square miles of ocean, a seemingly endless expanse of water concealing secrets and swallowing vessels whole. Some say its influence stretches even further, beyond the defined lines on the map, reaching into the realms of the unexplained. Deep currents like the Gulf Stream churn through it, a powerful force of nature, capable of dragging ships off course and concealing wreckage in its depths. And the seabed plunges to incredible depths, a dark and unexplored abyss where secrets lie buried and the truth may never be found. Storms gather with startling speed, brewing from seemingly nowhere, unleashing their fury upon unsuspecting vessels. It's a dynamic, treacherous part of the world's oceans, a place where the elements conspire to create a perfect storm of mystery and danger. The Bermuda Triangle is known worldwide, its name synonymous with unexplained disappearances and maritime mysteries. But other names hint at its legend, whispered in hushed tones by sailors and historians alike. The Devil's Triangle, a moniker that speaks to the malevolent forces believed to reside within its waters. The Hoodoo Sea, a name that evokes images of ancient curses and supernatural phenomena. The Limbo of the Lost, a haunting reminder of the souls swallowed by the sea, forever adrift in this watery purgatory. These names echo fear, a primal dread that resonates within the hearts of those who dare to venture into its domain. And stories passed down through generations, tales of ships vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only whispers and legends. They speak of inexplicable events, strange occurrences that defy logic and challenge our understanding of the natural world. And countless disappearances, a grim testament to the power and mystery of this infamous region. The sorrow of families, forever haunted by the unknown fate of their loved ones, lost to the depths of the Bermuda Triangle. The frustration of investigators, baffled by the lack of evidence and the sheer impossibility of explaining these disappearances. This region seems not quite of this world, as if the veil between realities is thin and the laws of nature bend to some unknown force. Here, the ordinary rules of navigation, the tools and techniques that sailors have relied upon for centuries, and reality seem to falter, leaving even the most experienced mariners disoriented and vulnerable. The Triangle's reputation is built on mystery, a foundation of unexplained events and unanswered questions. Its legend is fueled by the unknown, by the vastness of the ocean and the secrets it holds within its depths. And its boundaries are as much psychological, shaped by our fears and anxieties as they are geographical, a testament to the power of the human mind to create and perpetuate legends. The Bermuda Triangle remains a place, a location on the map that continues of fascination and dread, a constant reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the waves. The most famous tale, a story that has captured imaginations and fueled countless theories, Flight 19, a name synonymous with mystery, loss, and the enduring enigma of the Bermuda Triangle. December 5, 1945, a seemingly ordinary day that would become etched in history, marking the beginning of an enduring legend. 5 TBM Avenger bombers, powerful machines of war repurposed for training, lift off from Fort Lauderdale. Their mission, a routine navigation exercise over the clear blue waters of the Atlantic. 14 experienced airmen, young men at the peak of their abilities, ready to serve their country. They embarked on what should have been a routine training mission, a simple exercise to hone their skills. But something goes wrong, terribly wrong. The clear skies begin to darken, and the atmosphere shifts. Radio transmissions grow confused, filled with static and uncertainty. The pilots' voices betray a growing sense of unease. The flight leader's compasses malfunction, spinning wildly, offering no reliable direction. He's unsure of their position, lost in a vast expanse of ocean with no familiar landmarks in sight. Land becomes a mystery. The horizon stretches endlessly, offering no solace, no hope of return. Everything is wrong. Strange, one pilot says, his voice laced with a growing sense of dread. The instructor, a seasoned veteran entrusted with the safety of his crew, despite his experience, his countless hours in the air, his unwavering dedication, can't guide them home. The instruments fail, the skies turn ominous, and the situation becomes increasingly desperate. Weather deteriorates, the storm closing in, adding another layer of peril to their already dire circumstances. Fuel dwindles, each passing moment bringing them closer to the inevitable. They are utterly lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty, with no hope of rescue in sight. Then, silence. The radio waves fall silent, the connection severed, leaving only unanswered questions. The 5 Avengers, once symbols of American might, and their crew vanish, swallowed by the unforgiving sea, leaving behind only speculation and unanswered prayers. A rescue plane is dispatched, a desperate attempt to find any sign of the lost squadron. It too disappears, adding another layer of tragedy to the unfolding mystery. No wreckage, no debris, nothing to indicate the fate of the missing aircraft. No survivors, no sign of life, only the vast, empty ocean stretching out to the horizon. 6 aircraft, lost to the sea, 27 men, fathers, sons, brothers, husbands, gone without a trace, leaving behind grieving families and a nation in mourning. The triangle swallows them whole, adding another dark chapter to its already ominous reputation. The disappearance of Flight 19, a tragedy shrouded in mystery, cements the triangle's legend, solidifying its place in the annals of unexplained phenomena. It is a story of confusion, of instruments failing and directions lost, fear, the primal instinct that grips you when faced with the unknown and the unknown, the unsettling realization that some mysteries may never be solved. The search yields nothing, no answers, no closure for the families left behind. The mystery endures, a haunting reminder of the power of the sea and the fragility of human life. Flight 19 remains, a symbol of loss and the enduring mysteries of the deep, one of aviation's greatest enigmas, a puzzle that continues to baffle experts and captivate the public. The triangle's reputation grows, fueled by the unanswered questions and the enduring mystery of Flight 19. And the questions multiply, each one leading to more speculation and a deeper dive into the unknown. The triangle's legend predates Flight 19. The USS Cyclops, a massive Navy collier, vanished in March 1918 with over 300 aboard. No distress signal, no debris, no clue to her fate, the largest non-combat loss in U.S. naval history. Post-war aviation brought more mysteries. The Star Tiger, a British airliner, vanished in 1948 en route to Bermuda. The Star Ariel, its sister ship, disappeared a year later. Both vanished in good weather with no warning. In December 1948, a DC-3 airliner vanished en route to Miami. Silent, swift, and baffling. These disappearances share a chilling pattern. No wreckage, no survivors. The triangle's appetite seems insatiable, and the list of vanished vessels grows. Patterns emerge, deepening the mystery. Suddenness is common. Calm conditions turn violent in moments. Localized storms erupt, as if conjured by the triangle itself. Equipment failure is another thread. Compasses spin, radios die, navigation fails. Crews become lost, disoriented, and then silence. No distress calls, no maydays, just routine communication, then nothing. It's as if craft and crew are plucked from existence. Wreckage is rare. Ships and planes vanish without a trace. Sometimes debris is found, but far from where it should be, offering no answers. The ocean seems to conspire to hide all evidence. The lack of closure haunts families and investigators alike. The silence is profound. The disappearances are swift and final. The triangle's mystery is defined by what's missing, and by the questions that remain. Science seeks rational answers. What earthly forces could explain the triangle's mysteries? Magnetic anomalies, some say the Earth's field behaves strangely here, confusing compasses and navigation. Methane gas hydrates, if released, they could reduce water's density, sinking ships and stalling aircraft. Rogue waves, massive, sudden, and deadly, could overwhelm vessels. The Gulf Stream's powerful currents and rapidly changing weather create treacherous conditions. Human error is always a factor. These explanations are plausible if unsettling. Not every mystery is supernatural. The triangle's dangers may be natural but no less deadly. Science continues to investigate. Some answers are found, others remain elusive. The search for truth goes on. For some, earthly explanations fall short. The strangeness, the silence, the sheer number of incidents. Something more seems at play. Alien abduction theories persist. Are ships and planes being taken for study? Time warps and dimensional portals? Could the triangle be a thin spot in spacetime? Lost civilizations? Atlantis perhaps? Could ancient technology be causing these vanishings? These ideas are wild, but they reflect our need for meaning. The unknown draws us in. The triangle is a canvas for our deepest fears and wildest imaginations. The truth may be stranger than we think. The mystery endures. Official investigations often point to mundane causes, severe weather, human error, mechanical failure, yet the enigma endures. Some cases remain unexplained, and the sheer volume of disappearances raises eyebrows. Sudden communication losses and lack of wreckage fuel belief in something more. The Bermuda Triangle is now a cultural icon, featured in books, movies, documentaries, and games. It's woven into our folklore, a byword for inexplicable disappearance. Its fame makes objective assessment difficult. Does notoriety inflate the mystery? Do we remember only the strange cases? Or has the triangle truly earned its reputation? The stories draw attention and the legend grows. The cycle feeds itself. The triangle's myth is as powerful as its reality. It captivates and chills. The line between fact and fiction blurs. The legend endures, and so does the mystery. We reach the edge of understanding. Is the Bermuda Triangle cursed, or simply misunderstood? Are supernatural forces at work, or is it a confluence of natural hazards and human error? Some answers are known, others elude us. Science may one day explain it all. For now, the ocean guards its secrets. The triangle challenges our assumptions and ignites our imagination. It remains an unsolved puzzle, a lingering question mark on our world. What do you believe lies hidden within its depths? The mystery endures.